Hello. Does it work? Let's just wait and see if everything works. Can you all hear me? Music too loud? Music fine? Because I have no clue, first time streaming with music, so... Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Alright. Hello everyone. The title says it. 5 years. 5 years since I created this channel. Music is good. Music fine. I don't hear any music. Oh, there's music. Okay. 5 years ago I created the channel today. Somewhere in the evening, so it fits. I didn't immediately start uploading, and only a few years I did for series, but still, it's reason for a party and for a live stream. So yeah, I have a few options for today. We could rebuild this station because it needs some rebuilding, and we can also do some highway stuff. Yeah, basically that. Or if there's any suggestions, we can just vibe and chat here. That will be all fine. So I guess we're going to start on the station then, eh? Oh. The best admin is here. Hello. More known as Mulligan. How are you? Alright, let's just start building then. There's a slight chat delay, I think, but we will come over it. What I want to do here is just basically rebuild the entire station. Because, yeah, it was kind of built as, oh, I need the station here too. In, what was it, episode 8? So... we're just going to completely rebuild this. Let's see, can we destroy this without... Oh. I'm good, thank you. It's really hot here, but I'm getting over it. Tomorrow it's getting less hot again, so it'll be all fine. And now let's hope that the game will actually let me destroy this. Oh, it destroyed something. It will get better over time. It's just now, in the beginning, it will be very laggy. Okay, let me just do this with Move It, actually. And the graphics might be less than usual because I put it to vanilla ULOD, so the graphics will be less, but there will be more performance. Hey Thino, I'm good, thank you. What about you? Let's see, props. Just turn around a little bit. I can now move the camera, finally. Oh, thank you. You're here for me, but also slightly for the game, right? So I do my best to kind of have some good game performance. Yes, we want to delete it. Okay. So let's have a quick think about how we're going to rebuild the station. Oh, by the way, let's see. Okay. I see I also have some crack decals. we will need to remove those as well as the parking lot. I'm not sure if we keep the road. Maybe you could do a slight rebuild of that too. You will just have to take a look, because eventually I can zoom out a little bit. This rail line will connect to the rail line here of the town that we're actually building right now. So we need to keep in mind the general direction of this rail line, which will be kind of this curve. But for the rest, we can just build a quite straight station. Let's see. Let's move this backwards. And let me know if there's any suggestions. I can just maybe zoom out for a little, so you can get an idea of what is going on here. Maybe we can rebuild the road a little bit to add a parking lot. And yeah, we're basically going to build here a station. Whoa. Okay, let's just start. We've been thinking for way too long. Are we going to build it fully custom, or are we going to cheat a little bit with having a partly pre-detailed station? As in, we could use station tracks and then build our own platforms, or we could place down a station with platforms already placed and then detail those platforms. Let's see, I can show you what we have. This is the new station. We want the old one. And then something like this we could place. But then the question is, will that fit? See, it could fit. But we could also do it ourselves. What are we doing? Making it ourselves, or just it looks too big indeed, right? Yeah. Okay, so then we're going to have to find ourselves a station track somewhere down here. These are the station tracks. The wooden things. This could be it. Let me just see. Elevated? No, we don't want that. Wide? No, I think we just want to go with the regular one. Okay. And then just kind of move it up to here, I guess. Align the heights. We will probably have to move the road so we can actually have some parking lot. But that is up until a later point. Hello, Spuds. Too big indeed, right? Yeah. Go to... Okay, so now, yeah, the only issue is that it's not really flat. Hey, maybe it being flat is the best option here. Because that would be less messing with the... how is it called? With the... No, not the height of the tree. Would be less messing with the platforms. So just select those two. Wow, it's really new for me, the streaming. So, yeah, forgive me if some stuff goes wrong. And now oh, this is a spoiler of something that I had planned to fix on the last video in the stream, but we will come to that later after we build the station. Thank you, Joy. And now We just need to wait for the game. Okay, let's see. Fair enough. A step in the process. We need the old platform. Let's see, the old... No, this is... We need the platform only. Let's see, where is it? The prop. Terrain conforming... Maybe not. We could just better align them ourselves. Okay, let's take a look. Somewhere over here. Maybe we could do them completely up until the tunnel. That would be cool, and then we can add a fence so they don't go in. To optimize the all the length and space that we got here. Oh, it's always a struggle placing these. We have to go in and fix that. There's probably some move it trick to align these. Yeah, actually there is. So I should have just done that. But oh well. I think we could do something with line up object, but then we would have to make sure that the start and end platform are on the same way, how is it called, on the same axis. So not really sure how we're going to do that, so we'll just do it manually, and then move the track over, or just the platforms as a whole. I think this is a good length. Let's see, we can just take a train for reference maybe. Let's see, we will just take a regional train. That will actually be driving here, the same as we used in the first person train ride. And we will just place it and then just pretend. No, I did not mean to do that. And we will place it and then see if we are on somewhat okay lengths of the station. Also, I added like 11 or 12 songs to the playlist of actual video music. So if everything works, we should be hearing the same song every half an hour. I hope that is fine. Otherwise I will add more for the next time. Yeah, I think five or six cabs would fit here. Yeah, for a regional station this is definitely long enough. Okay, good to know that. Wait. Let me just grab this train only. Move it somewhere here. We might need it later on. And then just move it to the correct position. And then we can just see, now we're going to do a cool trick. We're going to mirror the objects. And then we're going to select this terrain. We can actually just select this indeed. And then, yes, it just mirrors it. So we have the exact same distance. Now you can just take a look to check if everything is alright. I see it's not completely alright here. So let's see if that is the same on the other side. Probably somewhere, but I can't find it. Oh no, it's just a height. Never mind. So it is all fine. Okay. We've done that. Maybe now let's just move the road over a little bit. And actually get it to the same height as the station. So we have enough space for at least one row of parking lots. We have to move away the decals with the tire tracks, tire skid marks or something. The things that I used for the farming fields. So we will need around... This should be fine, I think. No, that is not going to work. I'm just eyeballing this. And again, there's probably some move it way for it, but I don't want to stretch my game by trying out new stuff. Is the curve too sharp or too steep? It is a really steep curve, but we can work on that later, I guess. Let's just first make sure this is smooth. Could we get away with this? We probably can't. Actually, let's just align that to the other nodes too. Yep, they do. The tire skid marks are so amazing for the farm fields. If we just move it over here. That should be alright. Just move it a little bit. Something like this. Slope the nodes to be sure that there is no ugly bumps. Yeah, that looks fine. Delineators, that is something to worry about later. Now let's focus on the parking lot. So we need some asphalt. Let's just quickly find the right size. Ah, I see this is not completely the same. Oh. I see what the issue is. We forgot to align this one. Wait. Again. Yes, way better. And then this will become a slight problem. But we can just... Okay, maybe just use... how is it called? Network multi-tool. Yeah, I agree. The construction vehicles are so amazing. Maybe I will even add some over this episode. I don't know if I can find a good spot. Maybe we could do a little excavation pit here in the corner of the station. Just to add those construction vehicles, because they're just incredible indeed. Let's see, slope mode. Oh, did I even ping a Discord that we're streaming? I didn't. Oh, let me just quickly do that. Okay, let's continue. So, oh, this won't work, of course. Ah, we can use this to check. 1.6%, and then this. The slope 3.7, and this is then, oh, this is the same height. Okay, yeah, then we could just use this and this, and we just align that. Hello, Lucas. How are you doing? We can make this better as well. And the bushes are going through the thing. Through the road, so we could fix that as well. Hey, Graddles too. So many new people joining in. The Discord ping was needed. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just really happy that the game hasn't crashed yet, and if we don't do any stupid stuff, I think it should survive today. Let's just remove this. So just be very cautious. If it stops responding, just stop doing anything too. So what I'm actually going to do is we're just going to take a look, because this is an on-ramp. So you would need this road, and then, or this line, and then this actually. So technically, yeah, we're just making this intersection look nicer because, you know, why not? Like this. This one could actually be deleted. And why, you will see that in a minute. We could, because to turn left here, you wouldn't need this space over here, so we can just make it look nicer by removing that. And only adding this turning lane. So this road, this thing would do that. And I've seen that in Germany multiple times, that you have this kind of island in the middle of a on-ramp or off-ramp. And it just looks way cooler in the game as well, in my opinion. So we're going to add that over here. Let's see, okay. No, we actually need... This is fine. Add a rule. This. Okay, let's make this... Let's just cheat a little bit and make this... Yes, perfect. Actually, I would prefer the space length to be smaller. What I'm doing here is just adjusting the... Oh, this doesn't work. The dash and space length a little bit. So it's not that obvious, but you would still see the two stripes, which just looks better. Little cheats in the code. Like this. And then what we also could do is add a filler. And then we could add a grass filler, actually, I think. Yes, I think a grass filler would look the best. And on also highway signs, of course, because I'm really behind on a lot of signage, so we could also do that in this stream, as I've just completely forgotten to add signs. Sometimes forgotten, sometimes intentionally not done because of the video format. Okay, because of the bumps, we might just use stripes anyways. And then, where's Chevron? I think this should be alright. Let's see, they go in from here. I'm not sure if this is how they do it, but the grass filler just wouldn't look good because of the elevation changes. So maybe this is acceptable. Something like this. Would that be acceptable? Just pretend it is. Have I said hello to you, Spuds? If I didn't, hello. How are you? The delineators, let's just remove them for now. We can add them back later. Yeah, it's just figuring out the order of doing things. Okay, back to business. We were actually laying down asphalt for the parking lot. Oh yes, that's true, because I'm not monetized yet, so I think super chats won't work. Or will they? I should need to look in that. Together with a Patreon, I also need to set that up. That is all coming. Oh, yes, I need to do that. for the next stream, I will try to fix those things. Yes, because I've been screamed at to create a Patreon by a few people, and I think it could also really help me to get a little bit closer to buying an actual PC. But then again, I don't want to force it, so yeah. Same with super chats actually. But I just didn't think of that option because I rarely stream. Although I want to do it more often because it is a ton of fun. Wait, I spelled your name wrong. Oh no, that was 2 spuds, okay. Shut up and take my money, yeah. You would almost say so, right? Like this, and then add a bit more to fill this in. Okay, I'm not even going to be that saving with decals. Okay, just fill up the gaps, and then I want to continue it here, but because of the elevation difference, I might just leave that and maybe make this construction thing that I mentioned. Parking. Okay, and then just, it's not really that big of a town. It's really rural, not like the town that we were building in the past couple of episodes. So I'll just add 1 line of parking, and that's it. Oh wait, these are decals, of course. My brain, sometimes. Okay. And just make sure that we don't do any of these little errors in placement, because that is maybe something funny about my videos. When I make these parking lots, I usually do them for far distance, so I have to move the camera less and the video will be more smooth and stuff, as I feel that just adds more quality to it. Maybe I'm wrong. If you want a moving camera, then just scream at me and I will do so. So I actually place these parkings, and usually they are not completely perfect like this one, or probably this one isn't perfect either, but they have some errors like this, for example. And then I just, after recording the shot, I go in, zoom in, and just place them all correctly. So there's actually way more detailing going on than you actually see in the video. And this is the same with everything, with I'm basically aligning everything or checking if it's well aligned after actually recording the shot where I place it. So yeah, a little bit one of the secrets of the videos. Thank you, Groudles. The PO skills. And thank you, Strilla, actually. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. I've known you for so long and I still don't know how to pronounce it. But thank you for the happy anniversary wishes. Let's just do another 5 more years or even more. Okay. Parking lot done. Maybe even add some cars. Maybe 1 or 2, you know, because not too many. Let's just find a nice car. No, this is... I want some really old car. Or not old car, but... This isn't really old, but I would imagine this to be a more rural car, I guess. We can change the color. of that. Oh, I actually need to use those. Yes, I wanted to do this for highway detailing in the less rural area if we ever make something like that. And maybe just one more car here. This is probably not a European... No, it's not a European license plate, but I'm not that crazy that I pay attention to that. Of course, if there would be an American and a European version, I would get the European one, but you know, it's the cars that matter. Okay, yellow color. Yeah, I know, but it just, you know, it's just because it feels to me like this car would be bought by rural people. I don't know why. Maybe because they just need space if they need to bring their dog to the city or something. I just don't know why. I just make it not such a... Yeah, this is a good color. Thank you, Edged Pixie. Hey, Jabber. Or Jabber. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. It's been a while. No, actually, weren't you in the premiere yesterday? Or did we... Or weren't you? Yeah, you were in the premiere yesterday. Okay, cars are ready. Time for some benches. And I actually got shouted at that I added way too many benches on my train stations, and that bench, and that I should add less benches because there's barely any benches on the German train station. So I decided to do that, and I just realized I need to align the platforms. Let me just do that first. Pick this one. Align them to the same height. Yeah, that's should be better. Not more I can do. It's just placed wrong. Okay. Yeah, not more I can do. So. Yeah, wait. I haven't said hello to Arla. Oh, I missed you. Arla, sorry. I missed your hello message. Let me also just pick this one. That makes it a lot easier. Okay. 1. Oh, maybe we will do it like this. 2 benches. No, that is actually wrong. What we will do is now use a cool function. Just place a few benches here and there. And what we will then do, I think this is the... Yeah, this would be fine. We will then select all of them. And line up the objects. And that is such a cool trick. I learned it a few days ago, and actually someone, I don't remember who, commented on it from yesterday's video that I should have used it. And they were right, so we are using it now. I'm not sure who shouted that at me. I'm sorry. And actually we could use the mirror object function here too. Now we are busy. Make sure we can select nodes. Mirror objects to... Where is the nearest node? Okay, we could just add segments too. And then we get the benches here. And we will just need to turn them around. I didn't think of that. Kind of stupid. And it still works. Hey, Tim. Yes, I didn't forget this time. We are full in the movie tricks now. Okay, benches done. A sign with the thing on it, the name. Oh, we could use this one. Yes. How's it called? Signal box. I don't know if that's in German or in English. Okay, maybe we do that later when we actually build on the train tracks. So let's just go to this one. Oh wait, we need a POable version. And then what we will do is place it somewhere here. I don't know if this also would be. Should we try it? Should we try it? Oh, that's PO, of course. So maybe that wouldn't work. We could try. Like this. And then line them up. What would that work? Oh, it does. Amazing. Okay. So now, what was the town here again? Boorzee was it, I think. Not even remembering my own town names. And then use the... Make it a slightly bigger. I think this is the train one. Make the spacing a little bit more because that would look better. Oh, but you can't change the colors of this one. That is the annoying thing. So maybe we will indeed use the highway one. No, that is also white. The black highways. Yes. I think that is our best bet. Thank you, Piotr. In Dutch. Hello, mystery sign. Yeah, Signage box, right? Yeah. All right. Add that somewhere in the middle. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yes. That is fine, I think. And then we could use the mirror function again. I'm really having fun with the move it tricks. Copy it, place it somewhere here. No, I don't want to copy this again. Use the lining up tool. And then mirror it on the train station track. Oh, I should have done with this with every station I've built. Would have saved me so much misery. Okay. Let's see, what more do we have? I'll probably have to... Lights are maybe smart. It's a new one. So I will just search on the station. And spell it wrong. German term is probably Stellwerk or Bahnübergangskontrollhaus. Typical complicated German words. Indeed. Oh, I think someone mentioned this. This was long ago actually that someone mentioned this, to have such a pack station from DHL. At a train station, for example. So we will actually eliminate two parking places, because obviously this is never going to be full with parking places, full with parked cars. So we can just wipe out two, and place this. Boom. We will have to find a way up, so maybe we will even remove another one. And then we can take a look at what we have. We also need a way to make them go to the other side. Aha. Trash cans. Of course, but only one. I will add a trash can. Or maybe, is it common to have it next to every bench? Maybe. That could very well be the case. I was thinking the same thing. The German word would be huge. Fair enough. I have a few funny German signs that actually have German names. Let me just place those garbage bins and we will take a look at them. And then see how I completely destroy the pronunciation. The concrete one is a park one. Ah, fair enough. But this one is just gigantic. Then I will only have to... Yeah, this one is really big. I will have to rescale that to move it. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah. So we will just first copy all of them. And then after rescale them. Fair enough, skill with Bob instead, but yeah. That is actually true. I should skill them with Bob, but I'm just too lazy to do that right now. So remind me on Discord and then I will hopefully not forget for the next time I'm using those. So just select them all and then take a look at how small they should be. I think this is fine. We just have large trash cans. Definitely not late. No, of course not. What is it? You're only 47 minutes late. That's fine. Welcome in, Banana Man. How has your day been? Lights. Next up. Okay. I'm probably not allowed to use those lights as well. So I'll just use these ones. Not allowed as in Green Park. I was just making a little joke. Yeah, I think... I don't know if 2 is enough, but then again... It's a rural station, so... We will just have to take a look at night. That is also something I need to do more. Night shots, because I barely spend time on night detailing. And I should definitely do that more. See, is this one? Oh, this one is perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I'm not sure if those would be enough, but we can always try. What was it? Play it, I think. Oh, then we just have to unpause the game for the cube map to update. Let's see. And the terrain is so bright. Everything is so bright because of the cube map and colors and stuff. Okay, that is weird, but let's just take a look at the lights. Would that be enough lighting? Yeah, that's true. Is that true? I have to PO all... Yeah, I'm reading it. I have to PO all vehicle props unless you want to glow them in the night. Ah, that is why. Yeah, I thought it only was with the bright props. Ah, good call. Good call. We will do that right now with these. Yeah, I barely spend time on playing at night, so as you can see. Convert to PO. Oh yes, now it works. Oh, but it's a different color. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. But to get back to my question, we won't PO the train because it's temporary. Is this enough lighting? I think we need another one, don't we? Lighting is good. The tractor, yeah, the tractor is too glowing. Fair enough. Every prop is glowing with vehicle props. Yeah, I think this is well indeed. Okay, let's just quickly switch back to daytime. And the cube map is updated. And yeah, lighting is done. I think this could be everything, a part of the entrance to the station. Maybe a bit more lighting for safety. True. But then again, it's pretty rural. I tend to agree that 2 is enough. Especially since... This is floating. Especially since the lights are at the station name. So that would probably be the first thing. Yeah, that passengers would want to see. And yeah, of course, I could do even more lights. But maybe with this much nature pollution, well... Tractors that bright at night before I have a ton of nights for night work. So then I should add more lights. Oh no. Okay, I could take a look at that. But first let's just take some stairs. Hopefully I have stair assets. Oh yes, I have them. Let's go. These are not meant for this, but we can still use them. We will just have to PO it. And yes, I'm running minimal assets that I can for this build, so I don't have the perfect assets. And we have to stretch it this direction. I could do it with more, but I wanted to be sure that I had the correct direction. And in the Y direction too. Yes. Okay. So then we would use it like this. And maybe add this on the other side of... Yeah, I think this would make more sense. Since it's next... Or maybe it doesn't. Because in the middle of the station would make more sense. Maybe just in the middle of the parking lot. What about that? Or just here. A random place. Oh, hello Cranky Ant, I missed you, sorry. Hello from the Netherlands. Catching your live stream for the first time. Thank you, welcome. Another one from the Netherlands. You can probably hear it. Because of my English accent. Yeah, glad to have you here. I'm really glad you could make it to the stream. Let's see. Boom. And then the only issue is how are they going to go to the other side? I would tend to do an unsafe crossing because it's rural. But I'm not sure if I would get screamed at if I do so. So let me know. Just a crossing where you go over the tracks. Yeah, I knew. Of course. You're not convinced with the stairs. There's not really another option. And I know it should be other stairs. I use it on another occasion too for a station. So if you just send me other stairs, here, that's the deal. Or no, you don't have to send it because that's I can search too. I'm not going to use you for my assets. No, I'll take a look at some of these stairs for stations, because in every occasion I always lack stairs and this is the only thing I have. Or maybe I have something different. No, maybe stair. Yeah, only this, so I really have nothing else. Unless vanilla has something, but I doubt that. No, this is really everything I have. To extend the track to the right. Yes, it's going to be extended. This, as I said, oh, you probably missed it. This is actually going to connect to the town of Weissenburg that we built in the past couple of episodes. So we do need to extend it. And there's actually going to be quite a lot of trains, probably. So maybe an unsafe crossing would also be a little unsafe. But I'm not sure what to do in such a rural place, because would it really be realistic to have a bridge? Yeah, a ramp. Yeah, that's what I meant with the bridge. But do you find it in rural range? I really haven't looked at that. I will need some Germans in chat to shout that. The ramps, you know, the things that go over on top. Do they have them in the really rural stations too? Or is it only on the more busy stations? San Bernardino, California is a huge city, and the last time I rode the train there, I had to cross the tracks. A ramp instead of stairs? Oh, onto the train station. Ah, that is a great call. Yes, that is actually a way better one. Ooh. Thank you for mentioning that. The reason why I didn't do that for the station in Weissenburg is because on the other side I want to do another staircase, so maybe wheelchairs could get up there easier. No, then I would need a block. We're going to do it with some tunnel blocks, I think. That would be the best. Let's see. This one. 126, okay. Yes, this sounds crazy, but we're going to make this into a ramp. Always tunnels or bridges, okay. What up, San Bernardino? I live 20 miles away. Oh, nice. You don't have unsafe crossings. Okay. So no unsafe crossings. Yeah, okay. So we're actually going to do the bridge then. Because I feel like a tunnel, especially because it's quite rocky here. So I would imagine a tunnel would be pretty hard to dig because of the rocks. So I think we will just do a bridge then. Scaling. Rotation. No, that is the wrong axis. I want this one. Like this something. And then, okay, maybe a little steep. No. I messed up. Please, how are we going to make that 0? Is that the X? That's the X orientation. Ha! Did I get them? I think I might have. Okay, let me just move it over and then we will see what we will do with it. Probably scale it down a little more. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I called it too. Yeah, better for people with accessibility problems. Oh. Yes, my Deutsche Bahn is doing something. I'm the best Deutsche Bahn. Something. It's not perfect, but it's just I don't have the right assets for it. And I don't want to bore you guys with an hour of PO work, so I guess for now, as a temporary solution for a rural station, this could be fine. Hopefully. Okay. The gizmos for scaling. Which one do you mean? Do you mean this one? This one, or do you mean the advanced edition tools? Because I just used the scaling with just here, but usually I do it with the edition tools, yeah. The ramp is more than fine. Good. Yeah, safe crossing. Exactly. Well, I'd say this is a fairly old station, but still, I think they would indeed remove it, especially if there's ICEs driving on this line, which is probably going to happen. Maybe wouldn't be the most realistic, but then we could imagine that this is a slower part for them. Or we just do a circle around it, but I just want to drive those, see those trains drive. So, I don't know. Just some thoughts here. Some random thoughts. Okay. I have this one. It is with stairs only. That is the only issue. But then again, it would cost a lot of PO work to do it without the stairs. So maybe we just leave it for now. Thank you, Joy. Yeah, put me on the defeat. It's fine. And good luck on the housework. I think the ramp needs to be a little longer. Right now, try to ride up against it with a real wheelchair. Let's see. Oh, true. Okay, fair enough. See? And that's why we do the live streams. Then all my mistakes can be screamed at. Rotation. Something like this would be better. And then position. Something like this. Better? Way better, I think. I should actually use this trick in videos too. That was a great call for the person that mentioned the ramp. I will need to scale this down with PO or move it or whatever. I think I'll use PO, so I don't need to make it lower. Let's see, scaling. Position. Then we would actually remove this bench. It's only in the way. And then the same on this side too. Hey, Dutch Cheese, welcome in. Just change the angle of what? Yeah, much better, okay. Make a crossing with actual working paths, not props. Yeah, I could, but that would take a lot of extra time. Okay, maybe I will do that off stream because we also need to do some other things today. First time watching Will live. Glad to have you here. Probably one of the first times I stream in a long time as well, so that explains. Second live stream, not third. I think I did a few over time. Can you add railings to the ramp? I could, yes. Let me just check in that. Happy 5th anniversary, Will. Got to run. Thank you, and no worries at all. Just do the things. And thank you for hanging in here while you were here. Let's see, ramps. Ramps. I will use a fence. Border wheel, no. Oh, not S. Fence. I think this should be able to work. Oh, this actually, then I don't even need to slope it. Yes, this is perfect. I won't even need to, like, I need to click on it actually. No. Okay, I know what Arlis is going to say because we talked about this another time. About the find it thing. Normal vanilla path. You can use the normal vanilla path. Would that look good though? I will see. And I wish I could do this on a PS5, don't have a computer for mods, almost no point in playing. No. I see it like this. It's not that this is better or that is better. It's just different. You know, with modded you can do more detailed builds, but with vanilla on a console, you know, you can also make it look good, and it doesn't mean that it's better if you play with mods and assets. I think it's just everyone does what he likes, and at the end we all make nice builds together and we just enjoy what other people are doing. So personally, I like modded more. I wouldn't have to move this bench, or I guess just move the entire ramp with the PO and props, please. So at the end I enjoy modded more, at least that's what I think, because I haven't done vanilla in a long time. But it could be different for everyone, and it's definitely not that it's worse. Wait, I had the ramp over here, that's why it's wrong. That is why it's wrong. Yes. So you say a vanilla path. Yeah, exactly. It's just a different experience. Okay, what did I miss more? Stream number 5 could be. Yeah, probably yes. Okay, but what do you mean with the vanilla path? Just put it like you wouldn't see it. But then again, there will probably nobody stop at this station. I think that would really require some preparation and me knowing how I'm going to I want PO. How I'm going to make all of this functional, because right now I would probably just mess up the entire build. So maybe we push that forward to a next stream or an episode, making this functional. I play just the base bridge above the tracks, nothing fancy. But then, doesn't this look better, or do you mean just inside of it? Play NPC, I would like mods too, but I try to improve with what I can do on console. I like tricking it to let me do things like walls along roads and such. Yeah, exactly. You could do the, you know, your own things. Hello, Cody. Wait, we don't do any super chats here. Would love to chip in for Will's EPC. Yeah, I have to set that up. I said that earlier too to Strilla, but it just, I forgot completely that they were a thing because, you know, noob Will doesn't know how to stream, and I haven't really, you know, connected it to thing to YouTube, my bank account, because I am not monetized yet because I don't have enough watch time. Sad. I think that is just the thing. If you do short videos, for me quality is the most important, so I will not do longer videos just for more watch time, like for example do slower paced. But I guess if you have longer videos it helps with watch time too. So yeah, I will actually use this one. My 10-minute videos aren't really helping with getting enough watch time for monetization. But yeah, thank you for the offer. I should set it up for the next stream. Scaling. Do it like this. Oh, maybe a little bit too big. Something like that. How am I doing? I'm doing good. What about you? Trying to detail while having a mic in front of your face. It's slightly harder than I expected it to be. but it's working. Okay, so we need to scale it a little bit down. I think that would be just right. Perfect. Okay, done. And that is a station, I guess. I think we finally finished it. Oh, the train. No, wait. I'll do it manually before I remove the entire forest. Boom. Good to hear I'm doing nice, that's great. Do fine-tuning off-scale though. True. Customization. Not with the scaling tool. I could... Fair enough. Next time, yeah, you're right. Great asset, that bridge looks boss. It is amazing, indeed. It's part of the modular station pack. I see, yeah, indeed. I think it should be longer videos for you to be able to monetize it. I'm sure if you do a light version instead of your heavily PO'd series, you can easily make good quality longer videos. I think 30, 35 is the sweet spot. Seems to be. Content creators have that as their minimum, but that's completely depending on your own goals, of course. Yeah, I mean, my goal is just to entertain you all. So if I feel comfortable that I could pull off good 30-minute videos, I would do it. But I think for rural Germany, it's just that general vibe that is already here with the 10-minute videos, that it's, yeah, and two, with the time it takes to create for rural Germany, I would have to, you know, record for 2 entire days to make a 30-minute video and then just edit for 2 entire days. So to then, you know, keep up with the weekly schedule, and then I mean entire days, so basically weekend days. So that's probably not gonna work. But I was basically thinking around in my head to do, just to try it out, a full vanilla series, just because why not? And do that as a second series, because at the point that I replace my modded series with vanilla, then, you know, of course, if I like it more, I could, but I think that the entire style of this channel is the modded, so I definitely don't want it to take over, so don't worry about that. But maybe it would just be something fun to try out. And then, voice crack. You know, just do that as a second series, and hopefully that will then give me more watch time. But then again, if it turns out to be not fun for you guys, I will stop it. I will not, no matter if it brings in watch time, if it's not entertainable, you know, if it's not entertaining, or if I'm not enjoying it, then I'm not doing it. So, you know, it's just something we have to try out, and I might just try that out in the next couple of weeks. Because I've been talking about it with a few people on Discord too, and they are all positive about it. So, like, oh, you can do this. So I hope it will be fine. And yeah, we're just going to try it out. And there's nothing more we can do. And even if it doesn't work, then we just don't continue it, right? Vanilla, you're an awesome modder. I think you will get bored, haha. True, maybe, actually. But who knows? You know, maybe I will just... It's a challenge. And I think with my modder view to a vanilla build, it could also be interesting for you all to see how a moddered person would, you know, look to a vanilla city and actually just make it, you know. So, yeah, it's something to try out, but I'm not sure, you know, because that would be live play, obviously. I think that is the best for vanilla series. So it's definitely going to be something new, and that is also one of the reasons that I wanted to start streaming, to kind of get used to talking and playing at the same time. Although in that video, it is more necessary to say stuff that makes sense, of course. Sometimes I feel that while streaming, the half of the stuff I say doesn't make any sense. Let's just move that out of the way. But more than enemies. It is track itself functional, but not station. Yes, that's how it is. The track is just a train station track, so they would stop on there, but the station itself is just custom. So it would look like it's functional, but it actually is not. Yeah, true. Artless gave me permission for a vanilla series, so that is one thing out of the way. Yeah, you think so? It's fine. Making mistakes and not cutting them out makes someone nice. True. One big advantage of a smaller channel is you can actually talk with the with the chat. Last stream I watched was with your big fan CVP, and there's 1800 people in there. Is he a big fan of me? Yeah, but I agree that if there's so many people in there, it's just, I can imagine it's very hard to follow, and you know, for the viewer maybe these smaller streams would be more enjoyable, but I don't know. Don't feel obligated to respond on every single comment, of course, we completely understand. Yeah, I'm trying to. And let me catch up, because I think I skipped a few. I see, yeah, indeed, I think it should be long. Oh, wait, that I already read. Yeah. Love the detailing so far, Lucas. Thank you. Thanks build for real. Okay, I hope nobody gets mad at me doing a vanilla series now. So it's really harder to follow. It said it's harder to communicate. Yeah, to the streamer. That's what I meant. Yeah. Oh yeah, he mentions you almost every stream. He actually noticed you were missing last week. He did? Yeah, because I remember DMing him that it was perfect timing for the stream. Because I would return home right before his stream, but then we decided to drive at night because of the heat. So then I wasn't at the stream, so I think that is why he noticed me. I was actually talking with him about it before his stream, so maybe that is why. With this now, it's mostly conversation with CPP. It's him being picked a random one out of every 50 messages to read. Yeah, true, but I guess that is, you know, it's impossible to catch everyone with 1800 people in there. Yeah, and the Banana Man, I love them both, but they have very different I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know what you mean. Characteristics. Yes, he is the same Banana Man. Co-mod on CPP's channel. You have light posting on drugs in the... Yeah, I know, I need to fix that. True, we should do that. Let me just... Yeah, fair enough. Thank you for mentioning. Let's just delete that. Light post. These need to be... Oh, wait. You know what we can do now? We can just copy this. I was thinking of some move it lining up tool, but then again it would be the wrong distance between the delineators, so I think this should be fine-ish. I will need to remove those two, and actually we will mirror them. No, we won't mirror them, because then they will be the wrong way around. So we will just do this. Oh, I wanted to say something. I don't remember what. There can only be one Banana Man. True. Yeah, true. There is another active Banana Man. He's not here right now, but he usually I think he's pretty active on our Discord as well. Some channels will just ignore the chat, not talking about these kinds of people. Yeah, I think... What is the point of streaming then? I mean, I stream because, you know, it's fun talking with you all, and you give me feedback. You actually help me fix a lot of stuff. So, you know, I just enjoy the hanging out as well. We will need some signs on this turn. Oh, and I promised you that we would look at some weird names. I completely forgot. Let's see. Oh, there we have the first one. Höchstgeschwindigkeit. Maximum speed. There was another one somewhere. En de alle strekken verbod. Where was it? Oh, verkeersleittafel. With a very Dutch accent. There was one. This one was it. Abknickende Vorfahrtsstraße. German. I actually was searching these ones, but then to the left. And to the right too, as well. Yeah, that's what I said. Wouldn't put those light posts on the parking lot side. I actually just removed them. Awesome. Will you always react to those other 49 messages? Thank you. Oh wait, that was to Banana, I think. Yeah, he is really good at it. I think he's doing a way better job in CVP stream to actually keep up with the messages than me. Yeah. I was kind of confused. I didn't know if you meant me or him. Yeah, something like that. And then we will have to do the other side. Okay, let me catch up. Yeah, indeed, I have the most respect for the YouTubers. Also, would it be easier to put the bollards as IMT prep? True. IMT. I missed that because I was away. But yeah, IMT has this function now. That is so true. We have to figure that out. I watched a video on... who was it again saying that? I think it was Teddy actually who made a video about that. Teddy Radgo, and I watched it. Also a great streamer. He streams on Twitch. But yeah, you could actually just copy this. He made a video of it and I watched it, but I never really tried it out. So yeah, that would indeed be smarter. I just have to figure out how. Oh, that's what I get for for not playing the game for a month. And then, you know, not knowing what to do. Okay, we have this at least, and maybe put them a bit lower. Oh, not that low. Thank you, City Skylines. Oh, and then they put them on the same height. So I should indeed look at the IMT, but for now I think it's only a few more delineators that we have to place, so I will check that off stream, because I would miss the chat if I would actually try to do that. Use a two-sided light tafel. It's there. Oh, okay, I made another mistake. Let me check that after placing those here. Just eyeballing it, not really paying attention to the distance. Actually, the stream goes better than expected. I didn't expect that. First of all, we will be with almost 20 people here. And secondly, that this game is so smooth. Let me just select all of those. Oh, this one is kind of on the road. Something like this should be fine. Okay, let me now check what artist mentioned about the two-sided. Is it this one? Bite side. Oh, yes, I will just replace them. Or anyway, we did it now, so maybe it doesn't make sense to do that again. Yeah, this one was what I was searching for. The thumbnail just didn't show it. Okay. Well, that's because it's been 5 a.m. when you've been there. Fair enough. But yeah. Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, MT got a really nice upgrade. I saw that, yeah. You're wasting props. There's a two-sided version. I know. In the corners, these light. Yeah, that's why I put them here closer together, the light posts then. Sometimes only a meter apart. Hey Sakura, how are you doing? Hey Magical Squash. I'm from Canada, I don't think I've seen those before. No, it's a German build, so that's completely a different place. But yeah, once I will just spend an entire day going in and removing unnecessary props. I missed. Are these platforms with BO actually functional in game? Which platforms? You mean the train station platforms? The station. So the station track is functional, but the platforms are not. So the station would still work, but the platforms are only decorational and would only work with the train track too. Would it be? I missed something again. If I miss something, just say it and I will try to respond again. Yes, the train, yeah. They have some in some places around Bow Valley Parkway. Ah, yes, that's some that's some American stuff I don't know about. Do they have it on every road or just more? No, actually, almost every road, a part of some dirt roads. I'm not sure what the regulations about it is, but compared to other countries in Europe, they actually have it on significantly more roads than the other countries. Because, for example, I know in the Netherlands, they don't use them unless it's really in, you know, the bush where there's no street lights or just on a rural road. But for the rest, yeah, we probably, yeah, Czech uses them a lot too. When I was there, I saw that. Poland too, quite a lot, and other countries I don't really know. I'm not that big of an expert on most delineators. I just know that in Germany they are everywhere, almost everywhere. Almost routes, mostly. Yeah, inside of cities, I think they barely have them. So, actually, what we wanted to do here, I promised that, is that we were going to do a little excavation site. So, let me just find something real quick. I don't like this one. I want the first one. What is it? It's deco probably. Yes. What I wanted to say for some time now, but I keep forgetting about the reacting to stream, the streamers reacting to chat messages, and just more like a conversation than an actual stream. I see that a lot with another streamer, Canadian Moose. He streams on Twitch. He was actually doing something else, so he wasn't here. He said, but he is also that kind of guy that they chat a lot in this stream, and it's just really nice to be there because you actually just hang out with the streamer more than just building and building. And that is kind of what I was trying to achieve for my streams too, because yeah, I just really like that kind of vibing with chat. And you know, the building, I could do that off camera or for an episode. Something like this would be cool. And then we just mark the others somewhat darker as well. This one, I think we have marked that one. This one. No. There's an easier way to do this before you scream at me. Oh wait, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Yes. Okay, so what we are now going to do, we're going to get a... Street lights are not a thing outside of villages, true. But that is why you have the delineators, or at least, you know, maybe street lights would be better, but That is the idea, I think. This is too big. And there's not really a hole. We could pretend that there's like they are building a an extension to this thing. So we could have something like this. I don't really like how this is turning out, but construction vehicles over everything. You didn't see anything? No, you didn't see anything. Oh, I'm jealous. I have a lot of trouble driving at night because of that. Oh yeah, because of the delineators, yeah. So PO'd objects are pure for visuals. Yes, true. Not functionality. Unless you put something below it, for example. Like an actual building inside of it, so it functions. So if the train station track and passengers on board the train, they will fall through the platform. Oh, that is actually a good one. Yeah, probably. But we won't have any passengers anyway, most likely. So, shh, nobody saw that. No worries, Raid Kitty. I'm glad that you're here. And the computer is working. Yeah, how are you doing? You can make this station be under construction. Fair enough. Let me just see what I can do. Construction. Maybe they are like expanding the parking lot. Some bricks. Perfect. A lot of bricks actually. We need a lot of bricks because if they are expanding the station, we need a lot of bricks. Maybe this one too. Okay. How are they called again? Were they part of this one? How were they called again? The things that you cones. These ones. I'm not sure if they would use maybe they would use actually the ones that they use on the highway too, right? For some construction site. Yeah, welcome everyone that is here. And I haven't welcomed personally yet. That is, I tried to do it, but of course, sometimes I could miss something. Like this. Arliss, you would know this. Do they actually use the same bollards here as we have the ones from AR? Yeah, I wasn't sure how they were called again. AR, let me search that. These ones. Oh yeah. No, but I was actually searching for. Okay, there's way too many of them. You mean these cones, or should I use the same ones I used on the highway? I'm not sure what they would use in such a situation, because it's not really like these ones. I just forgot how they were called. Old, so I haven't changed the colors. I should maybe make this a bit less bright. The barriers, yeah, the vertical barriers. I have no idea how they're called, and I don't know if I should use them there. Help. Before someone screams at me. Bark, are they use bark? Let me search it. No. Well, maybe they are called like that, but it's not how they are in the workshop. Varn. Yes. Varnbake. Oh, Bake. Not Barke. Yes. They use both. So maybe what do? I put this. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do actually. Oh, which way would it be? This way, I think, and this side of the road. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put those in. Make them a bit less bright by coloring them. And then we are going to use the cones. Yeah, just here as well in between. And we will actually use the smaller one, no, just the big ones. Just medium ones. Here to mark this parking off. Oh, you have to go to sleep, but I watched the video of the rest of the stream. Bye, Mulligan. I'm really glad you could hop in here, and good night. Dirt. I could actually use some puddles here, maybe. No, because that would be multiple decals. Maybe some moss decals could work. Just around the edge. Oh. But that is going to be on top. What I wanted is actually just something like... Yeah, from like here behind. To make it look better. Maybe here. Actually, this is maybe a way too big vehicle for this thing. Because how would it even get in? So let's see, do we have a smaller one? Looks like we don't. Yeah, actually park the fork. I guess we'll just use tire tracks to make an entrance for the machines. Oh, I know what we could do. We're going to delete those ones. Hear me out. Look, look, look. We're going to delete those ones. We're going to... Sometimes my brain just freezes. I can't think of names again anymore. Where was it? The double-sided. Make that into a PO, double thing. Change the color, and then we're going to edit its position as if it's like flipped around to make place for the construction vehicle to get in there. That is what we're going to do. You know, just because to make space and for the construction vehicles to enter, they just kind of got it out of the way. Place orange van as a construction vehicle order. Okay, on my way. Straßenmeister, right? Oh, that's a nice touch. It's been great watching you. Your detailing is so relaxing, but I've got to head off to bed. Night. Good night, Jabber. Thank you for hanging out here. I hope to catch you in the next premiere, stream, whatever. Because, yeah, I'm really enjoying the stream, so I should definitely do another one. If you guys enjoy it as well, of course. And girls. Everyone. It's just an automatic thing to say from me. I think we will use this one though. Maybe an actual... Yeah, this one is probably going to be used. Not the most realistic, but it's the best we got in this space. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This one. No, this is a car service. But it does look like a construction site vehicle. So we will use it. And we will actually place it on this parking. So this PO thing will have to move to this place, or maybe next to the ramp. Realistic, so for example they would be closer to the entrance. We park this car just a little bit, not really following the parking rules. Convert it to PO for the night thing that I got informed about. Gambo has a tiny excavator prop. He has. I will need it. Oh, the green. Oh, this one. Yes, I saw it. Ah, yes, perfect. And that would make sense because it could go on the back of this truck. Thank you. It's just not colorable. Maybe with PO it would be. It probably will be POable. PO colorable. Yes. Okay, yeah, that was stupid of me saying that. Not on the back of the Sprinter. Okay, I guess that is done. We spent every time we could on the station, so maybe we call it an end with the station here. Is this fine? Maybe we give this a little different touch of color with PO. Oh, it will only change the okay, that was, I just had to try if it could make it blue. Okay, I guess that is the station then. Oh no, maybe we even have a pile. It will probably be a pile of hay indeed, but we could make it look like it's a pile of dirt. Or manure. Manure looks more like dirt. Look, see, we could imagine this is a pile of dirt. You know, nobody has to know that this is not a pile of dirt. Yeah, see, we could just give it a slightly different color too. Oh no, that would only make it worse. Okay, let's just keep it white. You placed Bahnhof arrow signage in town. No, I did not. That's what I... Thank you. You will be offended. Let's still have a... This hay looks like it's dirt anyway. Okay. I placed the Bahnhof arrow. No, I did not. That's what I meant with we need signage. But first I actually need... here an Autobahn sign, because we haven't gotten that yet. Autobahn. First, we need to give it a slightly more blue color. No, we just make it darker like that. Then we go into the text customization. Add a text field here. 1. We turn it around. Because this is the Autobahn number 1, the highway number 1. That is starting over here. I see a new chat message. Let me check that. No, I did not mean to copy that. Oh. Okay. No, I'm messing up. This. Let me check. Ultimate PO tutorial right here, right now, live. Yes. Perfect. Just a stream PO tutorial. Just forget about making it a video. We just put Ersendorf. Actually, they would do the big city. What big city did we use again? To the north. No, we'll just do Ersendorf because that is actually in our build. And that is this direction as well. Maybe slightly smaller. When I'm doing this PO stuff, I really miss on chat. Hamburg, it's on the A1. True. True. And this is actually based on the actual A1 because it also has a stop. But I think further north in the city we used Köln because that is kind of that direction, and I didn't really wanted to use actual locations. I just used the general direction because my highways are obviously running different from the actual ones. So I just used as the big benchmarks Köln in the north and then Trier in the southwest, and then what more? Yeah, Frankfurt and Koblenz in the southeast. Yeah, Hamburg is actually a great call. Maybe I should put that on the far edge of the map, just a sign with all of the big cities like Köln, Hamburg. I don't even know if Köln is actually on the A1, but it's just a city on the north, to the north of the place that we are inspiring this build of. So that was basically my idea behind it. Okay. I hope the music isn't getting boring. Oh, I like that. And then, oh, should we do? I think that the rest should be okay. There's no speed sign, but yeah. Oh no, I think there is a bit further on. And then we could. Here, this needs to be fixed. Oh no, we already did that. Look. This and then. Oh, that needs to be done then with PO then. So, the only thing that I need to change right now on the signs is because this sign was built in episode 8 and we did not have Weissenburg back then, and that is right here. So I don't know which direction I set Frankfurt here. Oh, to the right. That's fine. I have to look where I will continue the highway because I basically want to do the highway gap. You don't even hear the music. I can put it a little louder. Or maybe that was not the best idea. My game did not like that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, it works again. I can put the music a little louder. If it's really too soft. Okay, now it's the end of the song, but it should be better. Okay, just switching tabs was a kind of painful, but we did it. Text customization. We will have to add... So what I was saying, I was planning on just taking a look at where I want to continue the highway, and then based off which direction the two big cities would be. I think it will be right, so yeah, I think it will be to the right, but we're not sure. That depends on what I will do next, so for now we will just leave it like that. I just need... Maybe I'll just copy this one, because then I will have the theme. I will need the... Where is it? Here. And then I could do the same here. I think we'll just change the Koblenz to Weissenburg, because otherwise there would be no place. No place for the other towns. Boom. Okay, so that is done. Wow, I really like the train station. I'm just so excited. How many assets do I have? Around 3,000, 3.3k, 3.2k. But I would recommend, if you do such a build and your PC can handle it, that you get more, like more stair assets, for example, more decals, more, I don't know, just more things to detail your buildings for garden detailing, for example, because that is, if you see my gardens, they are all basically the same, and I don't have all these tens of thousands of props to make the gardens unique. So I guess that is what I would recommend if your laptop/PC would handle that. Mine doesn't. Okay, this is dark. Okay, so station is done. Yes, I wanted to do one quick fix. 20 hey win. Arda says 21k assets. Yeah, but to be honest, Arda is one of the Yes, Beard Monkey is really good for garden props. I have so many props of him. 2 with farming props, because I want to try something new in one of the next couple of episodes with farming. Uh-oh. Did the music just die? No, it was just a new song. Okay. That scared me a bit. No, but I want to try something new with farming assets, and I'm going to use Beard Monkey's assets for that. But what I wanted to say, Arliss has been such a big inspiration for so many builds. So, he's just the expert here. That's why he always has critique on me, because that's just how I make better builds. Yeah, 21k assets is maybe a bit too much, but what I wanted to do here... Wait, I will just show you the idea. If you drive through this tunnel, you know, the first thing you see are these 2 buildings, and they look so empty. It's just a wall, as if it would be, yeah, just cardboard. 9.5 is not that bad. It's definitely more than I have. Definitely more than my rig could handle, but it's not bad, you know. Billboard, yeah, billboard was my first idea, but I also had that is you know, standard idea, but I wanted to add actual if the game wants to escape. Yeah, barely loads 5k. I think, you know, with the 3.3k assets what I have today, with the extreme heat though, I think that definitely makes it go longer. My game loaded in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. Purely to run City Skylines. I will probably do the same. But what I wanted to do is here actually add some of these windows as you have on the side. And as you can see, this is me, so I don't have any different window assets. Also a good one. Door and window assets. Let's see. So the trick here will be to use PO. Yeah, 3 hours 45 minutes. That's what I mean with bad PC. Yeah, it's Larry. Who is live? Imagine. I wish I had the money to get a PC just for CS. Same. Yeah, 3 hours 45 minutes is extraordinary. Usually it loads 2.5, 3 hours. I would say that is regular loading time at the moment. And that is also why I need a better PC. And why I was doubting if it would work. Anyways, we're going to PO this. Edit. Customization. And we are going to be super ultra cool. By basically merging the vertices. And no, I know there's some PO experts, actual experts, not the noob like me, that are going to scream at me that I'm doing it wrong. I probably am. Merge vertices. Everything that is here, we can merge that too. Merge that. Yeah, move that somewhere here. Merge that. And then we just have to merge the last. No, not this one. Take this, okay. Merge it. And then we have a window. Rules being creative thanks to the lack of assets too. True. Is that just because of PO then? No. It is just because of a terrible laptop that tries to do detailing. And a laptop that is pretty old. It takes commitment to play a game that takes that long to load. It does, but I enjoy it a lot, and I'm really happy to see all the support on the videos too. So it just, you know, I find ways around it. The only pain is if I forget an asset. And I really need it. And I have to restart. Because that is not fun. Yeah. Just a little bit higher. how big, how high are they? It's not the same window, but oh, not like that. Again. But we will also add a billboard, as Arlo said, because that actually was a great idea. And then we will actually do the last bit of moving with PO, because then we can just easily do this. Then control and drag it so we copy it. And then control and drag it so we copy it again. Something like that. Okay, this is not quite symmetrical, but we can fix that by eyeballing this one and then getting those 4 PO things, and you guessed it, line them up. It's probably I'll work during next year's summer break, but I'll probably save that for a car. Smart, very smart. I should save for my license too, but you know, City Skylines is fun. And yeah, I like this a lot. I had 20k assets and plus 4 load times, and I would play daily after work. Oh, you would just load them up for work. Smart. Hello, Flo. On my own car, and yeah, smart. Banana is here. The other banana was there, but he's gone now. Actually, didn't need a page fill until 8,000 assets at all. Even with page fill, now I'm happy with the speed. Only on a 1050 Ti. Guess what? I have a 1050 non-Ti. And that is the best part of my entire laptop. Oh, the other banana is still here. Oh no, it was Mulligan who left, of course, not you. My brain. Sorry. 2 bananas in chat. What? Hmm. 64 RAM. 8 gigs of RAM. Let's go. And the huge plates fell. Yeah, 30-40 minutes. I'm jealous. All the bananas. Let's see if we have a billboard. We definitely have a billboard, but just wait. How did I have it as sign? How were they called again? I saw them just an hour ago. Not sign. Block. Actually, I know there's a McDonald's ad, so I'll just search that. Yes. Wait, what if we just... Look, here's a McDonald's, right? What if you just PO an arrow on top of this? You know the signs that always say, yeah, McDonald's go to the right? Wouldn't that be great? Let's do it. Okay, let's just do it on an empty area so we have all the visuals. Time to buy some cheap 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Doesn't fit in my laptop too, probably. I will just have to buy a new PC. Back in 10 minutes, gonna go pretend to be in work. Oh, no worries, no worries. Would be awesome. What, the new PC or this McDonald's thing? Both, probably. Edit. Text customization. Add. No, I probably don't have the shape thing. Or is it? No. That is annoying. Maybe if I add a text field, I can have an arrow. There must be a way. Yeah, I think I will just do it with the rectangles. I know there's a shapes thing, shapes PO extension, but I didn't get it. I did the city planner place logo with with only squares, so I can do this too. I actually want to have the logo inside while I'm doing this. The airport fonts by Dutch Cheese, I probably don't have that because I have to sub to a minimum of items. Sorry, Dutch Cheese, if you're still here. No, I have shapes. I do have shapes. Oh, perfect. Okay, it's not ideal, but I can at least get this. It must be the other way around too. It's not. Oh, it is. So we remove the thing. Remove this one. Make it thicker with the X and I. Oh, smart. Yeah, I already gotten a thicker one. But that was a good call. No, didn't mean to move that one. Oh yes, we have an arrow. Add text field. How far would this be? Wait, let me just check. Okay, I don't have any measurement thing, so there, we just need some guessing. Let's just remove this real quick. Oh, we can measure it by units, right? Does anyone remember how much meters is 1 unit? $25 plus 732 plus 8, so like 40 units. 8 meters, so 40 times 8 would be 300, so I will just do 300 meters. Alright, thank you. And that's why we stream. This is it. Perfect. Okay, so 300 meters. Yeah, 320, but you know, just I think they wouldn't put the 20. Yeah, I guess now that 8 times 40 is 320, but just, you know, because I measured it kind of around. It's possible to change the slogan in German. It could be, but then I would have to find the same color. But don't they put this English one in Germany too? I don't know. Do they? Yeah, they probably would do it in German. Oh, but that would be so hard to find the color. So what I would have to do is I would have to find the exact color of the billboard. And as it's not one color, it would be hard. Oh, it is the German version. Yeah, ich liebe es. Yeah, I know that. Don't change it, it won't glow. Yeah, true. So I guess we will have to live with it. It's just international for all the tourists. Okay, let's see. Now we have to scale it. I will have to put it here, just to cover one of those windows. But that means we do have to scale it. Oh no, wait. Undo. We have to do it in all directions. So let's just do it this way. Otherwise it will look weird. Yes, perfect. Just cover one of the windows, doesn't matter. Okay, if the rotation is slightly off, we would need to fix that. Still slightly off. Yes, boom, perfect. I could have used Alt for these special movements. Okay, so now we do have to remove this window. And yes, guys, we did it. Oh, I love this. Page up, page down. Yeah, fair enough. An issue is also that the lighting affects PO differently, so even if you covered up the slogan on a different timestamp, color wouldn't match. Fair enough. Last McDonald's for München, yeah. Hashtag next time. So many things to do. Next time. Oh, it just makes it look so much more alive. Let's just take a look through the tunnel, if we can. Oh, it'll probably push me up, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then with the crane in the background. Screenshots. Kill the game with screenshots. I think we're going to end on this though. And then you could do another stream another time, because I really enjoyed this. Is there anything left? Any suggestions of today's stream that I really need to do? Perfect. Are you loving it? Just like the sign? Yeah, so if there's anything, just don't forget to say. Yeah, of course. That's why I kind of want to end now, you know, to not lose all the progress. I will post screenshots of what I did here in Discord. And I guess I will make this the thumbnail of the next stream. I will have to take a close-up screenshot, but I will better do that after the stream and after the saving. Trees, flowers, yeah, it's here, it's everywhere. Flowers, even bluebells. It was a fun stream, even if I mostly... No worries, you were here. And that's the most important thing. Even if you would just be here for 5 minutes, I would still appreciate you, because you took the time to click on the thumbnail and type a message in chat. And most importantly, you subscribe, because, you know, it's only for subscribed people, I think. That's what I set it to. So I already appreciate you, so no worries. Back just in time to say great stream. Thank you. Yeah, we're ending it here. When will the next one be? Maybe next week even. It depends. I just have to find a schedule. Just finish the next Rural Germany as well. Yeah, and then I guess next week, or maybe just somewhere in a weekend. Probably if I keep the rural Germany videos on Saturday. I would stream on Sunday. Or I just do it the other way around. Maybe I should do that better. So the rural Germany video gets more time to get some exposure before the stream goes on top of it. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I do indeed streaming on Saturday and the uploading on Sunday. Discord server gets the info first. True, but I think Cody is in the server, right? Or isn't he? I enjoyed this. Thank you. Will be offended. No worries, Win. I'm glad we're here. And yeah, we're ending it here then. It's just, yeah, next week, maybe. We will see. Anyways, let me just quickly find a safe spot so it doesn't use as much GPU, so I can just close the stream without killing my city skylines. Something like this should be fine. And then thank you for watching. I had an absolutely fun time. I didn't expect so many of you here. To be honest, I expected 10 at max, and I think we were at almost 20. So yeah, see you guys. Bye bye. This will help the watch hours. True. Thank you, Spuds. Bye bye.